Good morning. So let's talk next week. What's about to happen? We're about to give ACPs, and some of you might be wanting a little bit more detailed video. So here I am again. What I'm going to walk you through is I'm in Clever. I'm logged in to my teacher account. It doesn't show my name anywhere, but yeah, I'm here. There we go. There's my. And so I'm logged in. What I'm going to do is click on SchoolCity from there. You might not have it favorited, but you can find this in the instructional tools. You can find SchoolCity and favorite it just like I have. So it appears up here. And there might be a difference between the student accounts and teacher accounts. So maybe you can go somewhere else, but either way, open up SchoolCity, which I have now done. And I come to my Launchpad. Now yours might look different than mine. Just I've added different tabs because I use this site frequently. What I want you to do just to make everything consistent for everybody is hit this Launchpad and click on assessments. For ACPs, what you need to do after you click assessments is you need to come change your role. So click up on the top right where it says welcome, and it'll have your name, and you're gonna click change my role. And I'm gonna go to ACP test administrator. And I'm gonna hope that, there we go. And now it's come back here. So I'm gonna go to my Launchpad assessments. Once this loads, I'm gonna choose the district right here, district. Okay, now I have not yet been told what I'm going to be testing, but I am a pre-calculus teacher. So what I'm going to pretend is I'm testing my own, or let's just pretend I was giving algebra 1. I would go from here, and though it's not active yet, this little button right here, it looks like a computer screen, will light up whenever I can give that test. Okay, so here's one that quarter 2, it looks like algebra 2 test. I'm not an algebra 1 test. I'm not an algebra 1 teacher, so I don't know when this was, but you see how they can click on that online admin. That's where you would go to activate a test. So for your ACPs, you'll be looking down for your particular test. And so, like I said, I'm a pre-cal teacher, so you could probably search this, but I'm just going to click change pages here and go one by one until we find pre-calculus. Still not there. Let's try page 3. And pre-calculus, there it is. Pre-calculus, what a teacher would do if they were giving my students is they'd come over here and they click this online admin. Now at this stage, what I'm going to do is switch roles so I can show you what a test will look like. So let me pause my video. Hang on one moment. Okay, so I just, you should have had a little flashier screen there. What I'm going to do is give a test that I created for my students just to help prepare them. I'm going to come over here and click this button. I was telling you, this is what you will click when it's time to give your test. You'll click this online admin. Now, I don't know exactly how it's going to look when this comes up for ACPs because I've never given an ACP through SchoolCity, but here's what I'm going to do for today is on mine, I would not be surprised on yours if you can select a teacher, like if it'll have a teacher and you would be looking for the teacher you're given. But for mine, all I can see is period. And I'm going to go activate my 5th period. I'm on a Thursday here, so about to have my 5th period. I'm going to come in here, and now I only have the 5th period students showing. So a second ago, I had all 180, give or take, students up there. What I'm going to now do is look at just my 5th period class. So I've got my 5th period, and I'm going to hit this green button, or this check mark button up here in green, and all the students will be highlighted. And after I do that, I'm going to hit the activate. Now, once I do that, the students can now take the test. So you've done everything on your end to get the test online. Now, as you watch this, I'm hopeful that you watch this before you actually give the ACP. If you run into errors, I want you to check the playlist on my email that I have different troubleshootings that'll take you straight there so you don't have to watch this whole video again just to get to some errors students or yourself might run into along the way.